Yes, yes. Please hope you are fine. I decided to come like, yeah, I have decided to come live today. Yes, come, tap the screen. Try as much as possible. Try as much as you can to have faith in you. So, hey everyone, welcome. It's me, Shifra. As usual, I'm just happy that the more we talk, the more friends we get. Recently, I received packages from my friends from Nigeria, Nigeria and Japan, and I'm so grateful, my friends. I'm just a happy person. I don't know that I love everyone who loves me. So if you're there, you have faith. If you believe in yourself, you can do this. Osobola okikola, tewali kisobola kugaana. Gwe kasita oba ng'olina okukkiriza mu gwe ng'omuntu. Nothing can never fail out. Tewali gye nkomeza, tewali. Nabagamba ishu y'abasajja. Abasajja ndabanga basajja. Not only men, naye n'abakyala, even ladies, women. We are in an era. Very complicated. It's a complicated era. You have to fight for your future, you have to fight for your husband, you have to fight for your wife, you have to fight for your children, you have to fight for your business, you have to fight for everything. Because the world we are into, especially Africa is becoming a mess. Africa is becoming a problem. Africans never want someone to come out successful. Even your family members can hate you. Even your blood can hate you. But do you know how you can get rid of all that? It is through faith, through prayers, through believing in yourself, through doing what we direct that can help you to overcome some of the challenges. People are suffering, people are dying day and night. You find someone, you listen to a story of his or her story, you feel like crying. You feel the world is coming to an end. But you ask yourself, why would we come to an extent of hating one another? You may find Shifra having a good heart, then you find John with a crooked, a cruel heart. Is that the world we are living in, really? And never mind, never like. If you're to think about it, even the years, God, Jesus had enemies. Judah Iscariot. So this it was there before, and it is still following. And the more years goes, the more hatred is appearing into people's hearts. But sometimes you have to have faith. Sometimes you have to pray. Sometimes you have to accept that, yes, God, I've sinned. I've done a lot of problems. I've done a lot of stupid things. But I seek for forgiveness from you. I seek for help from you. It is only Allah, it is only God who can really help you through that problem. Let us stop hating our people. I normally tell people, why would you for God's sake hate someone? We have different hearts, we have different minds, we have different thinking, and we have different acts. Hence, to some people, doing wrong things to friends. I normally tell people, if you're married, why would you be with a friend who is not married? You welcome a friend to your matrimony home. The friend is dressing really bad. Is coming near your husband. Why would our fellow women bring temptations to men? And by the end of the day, do you know what you're gonna say? My friend took my husband. Really? What do you expect? It's you who brought your friend near your husband. It's you who took your friend near your husband, your girl, your wife, or whatever. This is both men and women. Can we let us sometimes respect ourselves? Okay, if you have friends, let them have a limit. Because you're having a friend doesn't mean that you're supposed to enter anyhow in your house. They're supposed to come anyhow, leave. Anytime they feel like they want to come to you, they just come and enter your house. No. Be it family, friends, be relatives, be your sister, whatsoever is not supposed to come. If you are married, you are married. Kalas. Let us not disorganize this, Ella. By the end of the day, you're going to come out and cry, my marriage, my marriage. Then another thing is the African way of controlling ladies. Always, it's in culture, it is in nature, that men are the overall takeover of everything in this world. So you are a woman, you are there with your husband. Okay, you're working. You are taking this work as your first priority. You don't care whether it's too late or it's not too late for you to go back home there and start doing what you're supposed to do. You're leaving men to do the chores they're not supposed to do. And we are here complaining. My man is changing. My man is being taken. My man is doing this. You are not thinking straight to what you are doing to him. Let us jobs not control us seriously, sweethearts. I'm trying to speak in English so that this message goes to whoever is out there. The reason as why we ladies, we are losing our marriages, it is because we are taking fast things before our marriage. You talk your voice like you never leave this person, and you will obey, and right now you are disobeying him. What do you expect? The man is gonna go out there and look for someone else. Unless when you're telling me you agreed with him that, dad, honey, sweetheart, this is the time I'm supposed to come back home. And honey, can you help me with this? But I don't think African men can agree with some of the things you people say. On 100%, you can find 5% who agree with your issues of work. African men, if they are breadwinners, they don't want to be the breadwinners. They don't want to be their second priority in your lives. They want to be always the first priority before even your children. So if you come out, you agreed on some issues, if you seriously honestly took your vows and got married to that person, you have to respect. The reason why I'm saying this, marriages are breaking up. A lot of marriages are breaking up because of some issues that can be worked upon. If you look at me right now, I'm 32 years of age. 32 years. I've managed to be in my marriage for 16 years of marriage. I'm trying to move for the 17 years of marriage. But honestly speaking, I've never left my home. Because if by the moment I come out that I'm leaving my home, I know people out there waiting for me to get out so that they can enter. Mm. Why would I go because I'm pissed? Why would I go because a man refused me to work? No. Just a matter of sitting, you agree on some of the issues. You get? Then there is this of dressing anyhowly. You a married person? Remember when you're married, there are some things you should stop immediately. If you get married, there are some things you stop immediately. These are, there are some friends you should leave, not in bad faith, in good faith, but because you are married. There's some stuff you stop doing. If you're not doing it with your partner, then stop. Unless you have a yes, you have a go forward from your husband. That's to go party with your friends. And it's not supposed to be on a daily routine. It is once in a while. And that is after you getting a permission. But there's some people out there, you don't want to get permission. You know you control yourselves. Remember your husband is home. You're in someone's home, but you want to control. You a woman. You dress anyhow? Really? When you're married, there's some things, some dressing code you're supposed to dress inside your husband's house. Not to every public that everyone has to see your body. No. You dress decent. To a dressing code that will give you respect to outsiders. To people say, wow, this is someone's wife. Stop this issue of dressing anyhow, then you start moving out when you are married. We are not in, we are in .com, but we are Africans. You will never take out the culture of Africans. African culture remains the same. And African culture will never change, no matter centuries. No matter how many presidents they put in the chair. It is a matter of you understanding yourself. It is a matter of you doing what you're supposed to do the best. You get my point. So, my fellow ladies, if you truly want to sit, and if you truly think you really want your marriage to be with your children, see them growing, sit down and pray to God to give you that ability, that strength, so that you can do all the things are needed in marriage. Because there is no marriage without God. Without God, there is no marriage will work out for you. Then another thing. All right. Another thing is how you cooperate with your in-laws. We all know in-laws are hard to tolerate. But there are some times when you have to learn, when you have to do the due so that you and your husband are happy. It is not necessary that you have to do as they say, no. Sometimes you have to sit with your husband and discuss some issues with him. It is not necessarily to you to abuse your in-laws as you want. No. I'm coming to give you. No. You have to obey. You have to respect them. No matter how hard they are, don't you dare come out any bad word out of your mouth to them. Silence is the best key to success. Silence is the best key to overcome all challenges in life. Through prayers, everything can be okay. Yes, my baby. You want chai, tea? Okay, I'm coming to give you milk. All right, guys, let me leave you. My guy is disturbing me, but thank you for the time.